Hi, welcome to the world of Predictive Numerology. My name is Dr. N. Srinivasan Shastri. I was dealing with Predictive Numerology, the significations of numbers in Predictive Numerology in my last video. Right? Today we will take up naming of children, how it has to be done for a child to get an obstacle-free life. Usually every child, according to its destiny, will have some obstacle or the other. But if we design the name, or if we name the child, or if we use the name in such a way, it correlates with the Vedic number, or it is exactly as the Vedic number, then the child will face no hurdles in life. The life will be running smoothly. This nowadays we are giving more interest in naming the child. Okay, for naming a child, what is important? The first basic important is numerical values for the alphabets. I told you, whatever alphabet you take, bring it to total single digit, that will be the numerical value. For example, if you take J, I is 9, J is 10, that equals 1. So likewise, you can have a table for that. Very simple table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are the 9 numbers. From A, which is the first letter, from 1 we will start. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. You got it? So, this is how the numerical values for alphabets. Numerical values for alphabets is got. So when you are going to name a child, two things are important. One, date of birth, and the other one is the numerical values of the alphabets. Date of birth. Everywhere we use only the date to know the person's characters, qualities, all these things. But here, for naming a child, we take the Vedic number. Vedic number means date plus month plus year equals Vedic number. Understood? Date, total of month, total of year, all this added, brought down to single digit. That will be the Vedic number of that particular child. Okay? And when you name it, whatever name you select, you add the numerical values of those particular letters, and then you bring it to a single digit and see whether this Vedic number is equal to the name number. That's all. As easy as that. We'll take one example. I think that will be a better way of understanding. For example, 10th November 1984. 10th November 1984 is a child's date. Okay, it's an old one. Let us take the recent one. 10th November 2016. Right? 10 is 1 plus 1 plus 1, 2 plus 7, 8, 9. Okay? Again, 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 9, 12. So, that is 3. And if you name the child as one example, some example, as Roy, male child, female child, whatever it is, one name, example, Roy, R is 9 plus O is 6 plus Y is 7. The total comes up till 4. Okay? So you have to change the name. You have to see that this 4 has to be reduced to 3. Clear? You cannot put Ray. This will become 8. So you have to see that you have to select letters or you have to select a name to make that name number equal to the Vedic number. Vedic number is nothing but this number is called as Vedic number. This is how you are going to name a child. If the name number and the Vedic number both are the same, that child will not have obstacles in life. Clear? This is about naming of a child. We will go to one more thing in predictive numerology. These things I am taking it very slow because here you have to practice more. This is the practical part of it. Unless and until you are well versed with your other significations of numbers for predictive numerology, you cannot handle it fast. It will be very slow and you will get confused. So we will take next people for prediction purpose. First thing I said, child, naming of a child. So many people are interested in so many things. One, if a person has finished his or her studies, he'll be worried about the job. If he is having a job and it is not a satisfactory job, he will be worried about the change of job. If he is satisfied, he will be worried about the promotion. So these are the pattern of a job. Let us take it like this. There are two things. A man may have a job and he may start a business. Side by side we will think about a business. If he is a job, if he is not satisfied, he wants to know about the change of job. When there will be a change in his job. Or if he is satisfied in the same job, he is working hard, he will be expecting for promotions. These are the general questions any human being will get in his mind. And about business, either the profession, the job or the business, only two things are there for a livelihood. Okay, we are taking two things only today. Business. Business, when he will start his business. When starting business. Whether the business will give profits or not. Profits or loss. Whether the business will be expanded. Expansion. So, when he is going to start a business, when he is going to have profit or loss, or when the business is going to become stable. When he is going to have expansion, or another one more question will arise. Usually astrologers and numerologists, people go to them. People go to astrologists and numerologists because of these questions which arise regularly in their minds. Next is about partners. So these are the few questions which we are going to deal today. One, about the job. If it is not satisfied, the change of the job. If it is satisfied, promotion of the job. Clear. Second, business. When he is going to start a business, he or she, whether there will be loss or profit, or when it's going to get stable. Expansion of the business. Will the business be expanded, or whether it's going to stay as it is. About partners. If at all he is going to have some partners, he wants to know about the partners, or how will be he working out with the partners, or whether partnership is okay for him or not. All these questions will arise in a human being's brain, or a businessman's brain, or a businesswoman's brain. These are the questions which we need now answers for. How to trace the answers? First we'll take the job part of it, then I will try to explain the business. Job. When you will get a job, that depends upon your year of birth. Understood? Any person's job will depend upon the year of birth. The age of stability, that will be the period when he is going to get a job. I mean to say, perfect job for him. Sometimes some people get into job, but that will not be stable again there. That is non-stability. I am talking about stability. Okay? So, this job is based on year of birth. Getting a job is based on year of birth. How? For example, if a person is born somewhere in 1960, when he will get a job, and how do you do the calculation? Earlier also I have given you the calculation. Again I told you earlier also I am going to repeat it when the need comes. Now the need has come, so again I am going to do the same calculations. 1, 9, 10 plus 6, 16, that is 7. 1967 is the number. 1, 9, 10, 16, 7, 23, 5, that is 72. 1, 9, 10, 17, 18, 19, 1973. 2, 1975, 1975, 1975, 22, 4, 1979, 1979, 26, 8, 1987. Okay? This is how the year goes. So where he will get the job? In these years, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It comes up here. So in this block only he has to get. Because I told you, the number of rotations you have, that gives about your movements. First rotation 7 years, it will be the same old period. Next, after 7 years, 5 years, that 5 years will be about other things. Second aspect. Third aspect, the loss, health, whatever it is. Fourth aspect, that is again change of his educational pattern. Fourth aspect. Whatever the number 4 gives us, the same thing is the fourth aspect happenings. Fifth aspect, about his development. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Till 79, that is the fifth aspect. So in this particular year, this is 8 years, 1987. So from 79 to 87 you have got the picture. In these periods, he will get the job. If he is born in 2060, 79 is age, so he is 19 years old. Because you have to use your intuition, logic and the subject to give a prediction. That is very much necessary. Not always you will just rely on the subject. You cannot say for a young boy that he is going to go into a job at the age of 1972, he will be 12 years old. Of course, there are people who are downtrodden, they will start working even at the early ages. But if a person is going to come to you, that means he is capable of giving you money. When he is capable of giving money, when he is interested to know about things, that means he is from a good family. Or average family. These are the intuitions what work for us. This intuition is a must. So 1987, between this period only you can change this. 1986 will be the placement of post. Okay. When in this format, if you find 1986, the job he has got in 1986, that is when he is 26 years old. Cool. 1986, he has got the job. We can tell that in the month of February he joined. In the month of February 1986, he joined into a particular job. The next question, change of job. Now that is important here now. Any changes will happen according to the incident already happened, according to the date of incident already happened. The next change can be traced only from the date of happening. The first happening was the job, that was 1986. So the next change of the next change in the job will be from 1986. How many years? 6 years. So 1, 9, 10, 18, 18, 6, 24, 6. So 6 years. You can easily tell him in the year 1992 you will be having a change of job. It may be a change of job. It may be a changes in the placement of the job, not promotion. Remember that. Inside the job there may be some changes. Change of a place in the same job, not the change of job, because that depends upon the month of entry into the job. So February shows you the changes. It will not change the place. It will not change the job. Like that, certain months will have certain qualities. Those months, about the months I have given you already. I will come again. I will come again with that also. Because if I have to give you some knowledge, let me be clear in that. I don't want to give you a half-cooked food. Let the food be well cooked so that it will digest. So 1992 is the year when he is going to have a change. Which month? Because this is the entry month. February is the entry month. So correlating. February is number 2. Correlating is 4. June. Blindly you can tell him that June 1992 is going to have a change in job. Promotion. Promotion also is coming in that format only. Because he has joined in February, that immediately says that he will be changing his job or changing the pattern of job very shortly. That is there in the significations of numbers. And then if you see for 1992, 3 years. By 1995, he will be getting a promotion. June. Correlating June is 4 months. October. October is the month. October 1995 is the month when he will be getting promotion. This is only one example I am doing right now. But there will be a lot to come. He will definitely take up the subject again. Unless and until I give you my full subject, I am not going to leave. Because my main motto is to give people who are struggling to get the knowledge. There are some people who are least bothered, they will be just casually going into things. For them, okay, let them enjoy the subject, that's all. But who are really interested, they can put their heart and soul to it and then get into the subject. Better than me, or more accurate than me also. So this is the job part of it. Now we will go back to the business. So any job, again I will repeat, any job is got from the age of birth, year of birth, the year of stability, that be the age, year of job. The month also from the month of birth. Clear? Let's forget that. When once he has joined, any changes after that, after joining the profession, a job, any other changes will be according to the year of joining, month of joining. That will give you the next changings. That you remember, that is more than enough. You can know whether it will be promotion, it will be change of placement in the job or places, something like that. Okay. Now we'll talk about business. Business. Say, the first question has the same answer. Stability age of a person. Okay. Stability age of the person is the starting of the business. Next. When starting the business is stability age based on the year of birth. Year of birth. Date and year of birth. Profit or loss, or it will be stable. Yes, that you can know through the business, name of the business. Name of the business. Here, just like you hunted for your child, the name of the child, naming of children, like that, the business's name and the Vedic number of your date of birth, complete date, month, year of birth. If that tallies, the stability will be good. Clear? Profit or loss. The total number of the business, the title of the business, the total number of the title of the business tells us that there will be profit or loss. If the total number of the business, total alphabetical values, numerical values of the alphabets of the business title is a bad number, then you have to alter here and there certain alphabets or letters, and then you can come out with a profitable business. Expansion. Expansion based on the year of starting of the business, year of business, you can know whether the business is going to be expanded or not. Partners. Take your name, partner's name. If this is correlating, then the partners are okay for you. But there are some dates. For example, date 5. People born on 5th, 23rd, 14th. For them, no partnership. They will not be okay with partnerships. So likewise, you have to go into depth for all these things. So this is the pattern of starting the business, knowing about expansion, knowing about profit and loss. So today we are going to end our session here. Again, I will bring some more examples so that it will be better for understanding. So till I meet you next time, bye.